Hi Capricorn, this is your reading for January 2025. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. I will never message you for a reading, so just keep in mind there are fake accounts going around. But starting with love, for Capricorns that are single, what can you guys expect in January 2025? I do have the Eight of Wands, so that's a lot of forward movement. So I feel like if you guys were stuck in the past, maybe you couldn't move away from the energy of a past person. You were having a hard time moving on from whatever it is that you dealt with in love before. You're finally moving forward and you're going to go towards a new beginning with the Magician card. So you're manifesting new love for yourself. You're manifesting a partner that embodies all the qualities that you've been wanting in love. So you're finally letting go of the past and just moving on in January. Okay, bottom of the deck, I do have the Page of Swords. So a lot of you could meet this person online, because Page of Swords has to do with like the internet, communication, and new learning. So you could also meet this person at school, or like in a training at work, somewhere in an environment where you're learning something, or online, so like on a dating app, on Instagram, something like that. Okay, what about for Capricorns that are in relationships? I do have the Empress, so be careful for those of you who do not want to get pregnant or don't want to get someone pregnant, but you could end up conceiving this month. If not, the Empress has to do with growth and new beginnings. So you are growing your relationship, you're moving on to the next phase of your relationship. You feel like your person is very nurturing, and like this connection is very nurturing, very empathetic. I also have the Wheel of Fortune. So a lot of luck and abundance coming in for you in your current relationship. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a fixed sign such as Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, or Taurus. So this person could be a little bit stubborn, but overall your relationship is going very well. Bottom of the deck, I do have the Devil. That's your energy, but just be careful of any toxic tendencies that you guys have in your relationship, or any unhealthy habits or not boundaries, unhealthy attachments. So make sure you address that in January, but overall your relationship looks great. What about when it comes to your career and your finances for Capricorn, please? I have the Three of Wands in the reverse. Why the Three of Wands reverse? To the Page of Cups. So I feel like Capricorn, when it comes to your career and your finances, you are having a hard time planning. You don't know where you should go or what you should do, but there is a part of you that is trying to follow your heart and follow whatever makes you feel happy and fulfills you, whatever fulfills you emotionally. So there's something that you want to pursue, maybe like a new career endeavor, maybe a new business, whatever that looks like for you, but you haven't done it because you're not planning correctly, or you're just all over the place and you don't really know what you have to do. But at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Three of Cups. So maybe what you have to do is partner up with people, maybe get with people that are like-minded, or people who you foresee being your business partner, or someone who can inspire you with what you need to do. Maybe that's what you need to do. So if you're doing this on your own and you're expecting to get results by doing everything by yourself, maybe that's why it's not working out. So be more open to other people's ideas and be open to partnering up with people is what I'm getting. Okay, what about your financial flow? What are your finances going to look like? I have the Page of Wands. So right now, because you're pursuing this new endeavor and you're taking action and you're feeling courageous and spontaneous regarding your career, that's what's going to bring in more money for you. But we also have the Devil. So make sure you let go of any unhealthy spending. I feel like a lot of you have been drinking or like partying or doing something that's a bit toxic or hindering your finances. Let go of that. Maybe like a shopping addiction, some kind of like negative thing that is keeping your finances from improving. So once you let that go, your finances will get better. But right now you're focused on this new endeavor, this new passion project of yours, something like that. And then what about your health? What can you expect for health? I have the Queen of Swords. Why the Queen of Swords? And we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, I have the Two of Wands. So right now, I feel like there's more of a focus on your mental health. So I feel like you guys are having a hard time making decisions. You're having a hard time communicating with people. And because of all of that, it's manifesting itself into bad finances, which is crazy to me because Capricorns are very career oriented and they're all about their money. And a lot of times when we're not healthy physically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, it manifests in what's important to us. So you're struggling financially, you're struggling with making decisions, you're struggling with planning because your mental health is not the best right now. So I would say work on your mental health, meditate, maybe go to therapy if you have to, start I don't know, yoga, like something that's going to bring you more peace, more harmony with your mental clarity. Whatever it is that's going to make you feel more at peace, do it, because that's where you're struggling when it comes to your health. I don't see like any physical health issues. I see more mental, more overthinking, lack of planning, things like that. Like you're stressing yourself out. All right? But let's get 3 more cards on what Capricorn can expect in January. We have the Page of Swords, so you're gonna be a lot more on social media, maybe communicating more on social media, or like looking stuff up, looking up ideas, learning, maybe going back to school. Like I feel like you're in a very like wanting to learn, very curious state of mind in January. What else? I have the 9 of Swords in the reverse. So finally, if you do address your mental health issues and your anxiety, it's going from the upright to the reverse. So you're letting go of anxiety. You're finally seeing more happiness coming in for you in January. So I feel like things will get better for you by the end of January. And then I have the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. So when it's upright, that means that you're indecisive and you're, you have a lot going on, right? That you have to carry. It's in the reverse, so I feel like you're finally letting go of that indecisive energy. And I also feel like you have a lot on your plate in January, and you need to learn how to prioritize and how to allocate certain things. So you need to allow people to help you. So stop thinking that you're going to do it all on your own. You need help this month, okay? So once you receive that help and you're open to people taking on some of your burdens in order for you to feel less stressed, that's what's going to help you in January, okay? But that's what I have for you, Capricorn.